Ron Francis had the game winner on Sunday night for Pittsburgh, and he joins us now. We expected it to be really tough and physical in that first period. It wasn't.
Well, I think it's been a pretty good series up to this point. I didn't think it was as bad as some people said it was in the paper the last couple of days, but it's been pretty good hockey, wide open, a lot of hitting, and it's been good hockey overall.
How are you enjoying it here in Pittsburgh? You haven't had much time to settle in. How are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it. It was tough off the bat. I was 10 years in Hartford in one city and one organization, and it was quite an adjustment off the bat. This division is more wide open, a lot of freewheeling, puck control, whereas the Adams division was dump it in and chase. So it took a little while to adjust, but I'm feeling comfortable now.
Yet it's freewheeling, but I suspect your job has changed now from the offensive role you played in Hartford. It seems like you're playing a more defensive role here.
Well, I think obviously with Mario Lemieux as the number one centerman, my role has to change somewhat. And when I got here after the trade, Bob Johnson called me in and said, just want me to play my game and pay a little more attention to the defensive aspect of the game. And, that's a role I feel comfortable with. Everybody's
talking about the Samuelson-Neely matchup. You've seen this for a long time, haven't you?
Well, Alfie's such a competitor. He's going to go out there and do what it takes to win, and he's very solid on his skates, and he throws some pretty good body checks. And Neely, on the other hand, he's a big boy too. So when they collide, it's a big impact and a lot of excitement. And it's happened over the years in the Adams division when Alfie was in Hartford, and nothing's changed so far in this series.
Saw you at the ball game last night at Three Rivers Stadium. Does this feel like home for you in Pittsburgh? Have you had a chance to look for a house, stuff like that?
No, we really haven't. My wife, daughter, and I have been spending the last 2 months in a little apartment in a hotel here downtown. But, we've had a chance. We rented a car to get out a little bit, and Alfie and Jen are here, so, we know each other, and we can get out and spend some time and get to see a bit of the city. So it's been, very good for us.
One more pressing question. How good a teammate was John Garrett in goal in Hartford?
Well, I remember the story first time in Toronto. I came out in warm-ups, and the first time my parents were down at the rink, I took a shot on net, and he moved completely out of net, let it go in, and started screaming at my mom and dad that was their son, and he was in the NHL. So he got me going.
Well, he's let a few in his day, that's for sure. Ron Francis, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Ron Francis of the Pittsburgh Penguins. They lead 1-0 after one period of play, and coming up next, another center iceman for the Pittsburgh Penguins. We'll hear from Mario when we return. Our first intermission continues after these messages.